Alright, here's another part to my series, 380 versus 38 special and pocket guns. This time it's going to be testing the critical defense against water jugs and some wood. Now, I've got a lot of flack about this before, but I'm sticking with my guns, no pun intended on this. I use the 38 special plus P critical defense when I carry it. There is no 380 plus P. People say, well, that's a terrible thing, that's not fair. It's an advantage with the 38. But the thing is, the 38 plus P is roughly the same amount of pressure as a 380. And not only that, but usually about 3/4 of the people that I've ever encountered that carry a 38 special, they carry plus P ammo in it. It is very common. It is not overpressured. This is just the common ammo that people carry, plus P versus 380 standard pressure. I don't have the exact ballistic numbers on these right now at the moment, but I'll put them on the screen down below. But from my understanding, this is a little over 200 foot-pounds of energy from this particular gun, and this is right around 150. So there's a little bit of a significant difference in energy out of these respective guns. So let's do the 380 first and see what the critical defense will do to water jugs and wood. And first up, I'm going to test the 380 LCP with that ammo. It feeds real well. Most of the ammo I'm testing this gun does not feed very well, but that critical defense with that sharp tip, it fed right in there perfectly fine. As always, I have 4 layers of denim on the front. So let's test the critical defense 380. Here we go. Alright, first jug. Damaged it quite well for a 380 out of a gun like this. Second jug, same thing. We went right through it, no problem. Third jug has a hole in it, it's leaking. Check that out. Looks like there is a hole at the bottom of the third jug. A little tiny mark on the front of the fourth jug. Not leaking though. And here's the bullet laying on the table. The critical defense failed to expand through denim. So I'm going to do that one more time just to make sure that this is the same result every time. All right, here's attempt number 2, the critical defense and the 380 LCP. Clear. First jug, right through it, same thing. Second jug, we have a hole in the third jug. Hole out the back of the third, out the back of the fourth, splitting the fifth jug. And the bullet's nowhere to be seen. So that tells you it didn't expand if it went through that many jugs. I can tell you that much. So that's what we're getting. Alright, time to test out the 38 Special Plus P critical defense in this 1.875 inch barrel. There's the first jug. I have to say it looks like there's a little more damage to it than the 380. Second jug. Third jug. And we got a bullet in the third jug. Here's what we're getting. I don't really need to measure it to tell you that's about 1/2 inch, 50 cal. So 38 Special Plus P is definitely more effective in a gun that small than the standard pressure 380. Alright, time to test the wood. I like how reliable these rounds are though. If nothing else, they are very reliable. They feed very well. I'm going to test the 380 first up here, and I'll flip it around and I'll do the 38 Plus P. So here we go. Right through the first board, then the second board. It looks as if it is more than halfway in there. Just from judging right here, it looks like about another 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch it would have come out the back. So let's test the 38 Special. Right, here's the 38 Plus P against wood. right, interesting. Very interesting. I'll put it back together the way that it is. The 380 is right here, and it passed through and it penetrated the second board. The 38 Special blew a hole out the back. It looks like it's near a knot, but not necessarily on the knot of that wood. And it hit the second board here, dented it, and then fell on the table. And there's your bullet. Let me run that one more time with that plus P and see if I get the same results. All right, here's the second attempt with the 38 plus P. There's no knots in the wood where I'm going to shoot it. And this time we did get penetration on the second board. The first board, it blew a big hole out the back. And here's the second board. The 380's right here, and right here's the 38 Special. A little bit bigger hole in that 38 Special, and it looks like it's not quite as deep in there. So you get a little more expansion with that extra power, but a little bit less penetration. 38 plus B in a short barrel versus the 380. So that's what you get with critical defense between these two guns, the Pocket 38 and the LCP Pocket 380. So as always, thanks for watching.